The age-old debate of nature versus nurture takes center stage when we delve into the enigmatic world of introverts. Are introverts born with their introspective tendencies, or is their quiet nature molded by the environment they grow up in? Let's dig deeper into this conundrum, blending scientific research and a dash of humor to uncover the truth. Let's kick things off with a little genetic gossip. Studies on twins, especially the identical ones who have had the pleasure of growing up apart, shed some light on this mystery. Turns out, introversion has a significant genetic component. If Aunt Mildred is an introvert, there is a fair chance you might have inherited her love for solitude and disdain for small talk. One of the genes in the spotlight is the DRD4 gene, affectionately known as the novelty-seeking gene. This gene influences how your brain processes dopamine, the chemical that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy when something exciting happens. Introverts, it seems, are more sensitive to dopamine, preferring the soothing hum of a quiet evening or a raucous party. Our brains are funny things. For introverts, it's like the wiring favors a slower, more contemplative pace. Studies suggest that introverts process stimuli differently due to how their brains handle dopamine. While extroverts thrive on high levels of this feel-good chemical from social interactions, introverts can quickly feel overstimulated. It's like their brains are saying thanks but no thanks to too much excitement. They prefer environments that are less about flashing lights and loud noises and more about peace and quiet. This might explain why you would rather curl up with a good book than hit the latest club. But hold on, it's not all in the genes. Let's talk about how your childhood might have shaped your introverted tendencies. Picture this: you grew up in a calm, quiet household where family time meant reading books together rather than throwing wild parties. This environment could nurture your introverted traits, making solitude your comfort zone. Conversely, if your home was always buzzing with noise and activity, you might have developed introverted habits as a coping mechanism, seeking refuge in your own thoughts. Childhood experiences play a crucial role too. Supportive environments that value quiet reflection over constant chatter can reinforce introverted behaviors. On the flip side, overly critical or chaotic settings might push you further into your shell, making you value solitude even more. Now, let's add another layer to the mix: culture. Depending on where you grow up, being an introvert might be either a blessing or a curse. In cultures that value communal living and constant social interaction, introverts might feel like square pegs in round holes. They're often seen as aloof or shy, which couldn't be further from the truth. But in societies that value individuality and introspection, introverts might find themselves in their element, celebrated for their thoughtful and reflective nature. Alright, here's the deal. Introversion is a complex tapestry woven from both genetic and environmental threads. You might be born with a predisposition to enjoy your own company, but your surroundings and experiences will shape how this trait manifests and evolves over time. It's like making a good cup of coffee. You need the right beans, genes, and the perfect brewing method, environment, to get the best flavor. Understanding this balance can help us appreciate the unique strengths introverts bring to the table. Their ability to think deeply, listen intently, and lead with quiet strength is something we can all learn from. So the next time someone asks if introverts are born or made, you can tell them it's a bit of both, a delightful blend of nature and nurture. Now go forth and celebrate the introverts in your life. Who knows, they might just lead the next revolution from their cozy, quiet corner. Whether introversion is shaped more by nature or nurture, introverts share a set of quirks and preferences. Watch this video to explore the secret joys and likes that make introverts so unique.